Hi everyone, it's me. It's really nice to talk to you all again, I guess. Um, Before we begin this entire video, I would like to ask you all to refrain from one thing, and that is the sharing of this video. I am. I will explain why shortly, but just I don't know. Just give me a second to put this together. I have not planned this video in any way or form or whatsoever, but I think most of my fans and my followers who have been with me over the years deserve an explanation. And no matter how hard I try to not care, and that just doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know. I feel like I owe you an explanation, and obviously nothing is your fault. But I understand that there are a lot of people who are angry with me, and I want to let you know that, like, I have been reading some comments and some some stuff that people write to me in general, and it really hurts to see that I have been working as an online influencer for the past 7 years, and we have come a long way together. But right after the incident that happened last year, now it now a lot of people thinks that I have been pulling a trick all of these years, per se, faking my illnesses and personas and stuff in general. And I just want to assure you that that is not the case. Maybe you remember, maybe you don't, but earlier last year, I had an incident where I was beaten up for the way I was dressed in Vietnam. And the incident itself, it was sad, but it wasn't surprising, and that is not that is just the tip of the iceberg. If you remember as well, I posted a lot of messages online. No, a lot of stories on my Instagram about how people send me death threats, and just for no reason at all, just because I said I was beaten up for who I am. And I attended some seminar to be the speaker, try to organize some women's rights event after what happened to me. A lot of anti-feminist community have found out about it. They came over to where I was doing the talk, the seminar. They doxed me. I'm not talking about like the casual stuff that I usually get online. Like, I'm not talking about the slightly rude comments that you can just ignore. I'm talking about thousands of emails and messages every single day about how they want to snap my neck off, about how if they caught me in public again, they're gonna kill me, kidnap me, rape me. But I still didn't care until I was doxxed. And apparently my actual address, phone numbers, and everything was posted among these communities. And I was just at home one day, and I don't know how many guys came to my door. It's, you know, it's hilarious how, like, I am paranoid, but, just because you are paranoid doesn't mean they are not out to get you. I didn't know what to do. I was let's not talk about it. It was just like it was a long period of time with a lot of shit happen. But the reason that I said I was dead was not because I want to kill a person now, not because I wanted to start a new life or whatever it is. It was because I was doxxed and they came to find me at my door and I had to flee and I didn't know what to do. And I didn't want to tell anybody because this is a tiny city and everybody knows everybody here. I don't know, maybe I wasn't thinking straight. Maybe it was nothing at all. Maybe people came to my door and trying to kill me. It's just something that happens in Vietnam. I don't know. But I know in that moment I had to flee. I had to leave no matter what. And I posted that I was dead. I didn't tell any of my friends, my co-workers or whatsoever, and I just leave. And I went into inpatient in America for almost half a year. Or at least that was the plan. I was there for about 5 months and then I was diagnosed with a deadly disease. I'm not even gonna try to, posting receipts or giving you proofs because I feel like I owe you an explanation, but I'm not trying to call out anybody. I'm in a lot of pain. And I just want you to know that I didn't play you all this time, no. I honestly ran because I was fearful for my life. And when I was no longer in that danger, I find out that even if I don't kill myself, I don't have much time to live anyway. So that was a surprise twist, I guess. It's I'm not gonna give you any updates on what I'm doing right now. If you know where I am, please don't tell. And I'm not doing this to ask for your pity. No, that's all I've had for a long time. And I just want you to know that I did not fake my death on Plaaastic to kill a person now. Because if you know me, you know that my work is all I have. My art is basically everything that I do in my life. I have nothing else. And to give that part up, to save myself in a paranoid outbreak, in a schizo episode, only to find out I'm actually sick, it is a lot for me. And I realized that I can't do it anymore. Of course, I can come back and tell everybody I'm fine, but I'm not. I cannot spend my time convince you that I am sick and convince myself that I am not sick. I can't do it. What's the outcome anyway? I'm not blaming this on you because I truly understand how you feel. But I have never lied. I have never cheated. I have always been honest to everybody. And it really hurts me that people think now that I am doing this for attention. Why? What do I need the attention for? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put this video on a blank account. I'm never gonna look at it again. I'm never gonna update it again. I'm not gonna post this link anywhere. If you search for me, you will find me, but that's it. It's not gonna if you find me, if you are trying to find an answer, you will find this. And I really, really you don't share this video. I do not want any of this to go viral and everything will start to happen again where I get real life punishment for nothing at all. This is not something that I would ever be joking about. I would not do this suicidal faking my suicide for an art project. That's just not how this works. It is not healing for me or for anybody. All I do is to heal. All I ever try to do is to heal. I am trying my best to keep myself alive, and I'm trying my best to give you an explanation, but really sometimes maybe having no explanation is better. I think maybe I may rather to I think I may want you to think that I was gone. I went to a better place where the grass is greener and I'm having a better life, doing better now. But that is not what it is. Sometimes, no, I know we need somebody to hit, and love me or hate me, believe me or not, just please know that I've always done my best, and I've always loved you. It's just hard, man. Again, you are never going to see me again because enough is enough. What have all those years give me? I don't know how much longer I have, and to the people that thought I was already dead, I might be as well sometime soon. So I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I just feel like it is something that I needed to do. Let's just all try to not be cruel. I guess that's it. Hope you are still doing well. Goodbye. Good luck. And even though I am not there, remember the good times.